What? Hello, welcome to Bones and Friends. Is this thing on?
Hello?
I can't. Oh, yo, there he is.
Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Hello?
Zebra.
Yeah.
Why did you say hello so many times only to then say yeah?
I can hear you twice.
Hello? Oh. Oh, yeah.
Hey, I just wanted to say, keep up the great work, Frodo.
Hey, Zebra, I'm glad you came onto the stream today because it's now gives you an awesome opportunity to tell everyone how scared you were during Amanda the Adventurer that Zebra himself, oh my god, he admitted, he came to me, said, Snack, I gotta tell you, buddy, I'm afraid. And I said, hey, Zebra, it's okay. I'll, as I've been so many times before, I will be the bigger man this time, and I will let you know that this is okay, and that thank you for admitting it to me, even though I wasn't scared.
I didn't have to be on the show today.
You were scared. Admit it. Admit that I'm the Aragorn, and I'll take back that you were scared.
All right, goodbye. Enjoy your stream.
Bye, Zebra.
Fun.
Guys, welcome to Bones and Friends stream for us today. Oh my god, everybody rated and I was freaking out over my chat. My chat was too big. Zebra, thank you for the raid. A party of 17. Could you imagine a party that big? You ever been to a party with 17 people at it? Sizz, Pixie, Buddy Bro, Isaac, Bobo, Kingo, Beck, Zabrag, Tamal, Brudge, Naff, Wolf, K-Man, Rinslet, Turn of the Drew. Is that everybody? Oh my god, it's Sizz? Did I say Sizz? Sizz! Oh, there he is. I don't know. I don't know how to read so good. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Hi, Snack Attack 8. Big fan, but could you please shut up and play? I almost want to declare it new all-time funniest. Wolf, did I say? Why is this chat giant? Gigantify. This is one of those power-up things. You ever think about, like... Oh, Will? Did I say Brudge? I definitely did. Zebra was scared. We are keeping up the tradition. Let me talk into the mic, actually, here, instead of fucking... What is wrong with him? Sizz, thank you for the stream streak. Zebra, shut up! Bones and tradition. Let me tell you a little bit about something called Bones and Tradition. It's Friday night. It's dark in my room. I'm illuminated only by the glow of the golden sun, crisping my skin and baking me to death in here in the Steiner room. Oh fuck, I just realized my AC is not on. I'm gonna have to go Bones and turn it on. Telly's Friday Crazy Night was an all-timer today. I haven't watched it yet. Should I watch it right now? I'm going to. Bones and Tradition. The tradition is that Snack will take literally any fucking excuse on Golden Sun to not actually play Golden Sun. Whether it's doing connections. Didn't we watched Splatoon one night? We were Googling stuff one night. This has been I was thinking about it today, while I was at work. I was on break from work. Yeah, figuring out, we literally could do it. We could figure out my Gen 1 mid literally tonight. How long would it take? How long did it take you guys? I was thinking about today how, and I think maybe it was, maybe this was said last week, and I was just thinking about it more. But like it feels like this stream playthrough, the like flavor of this is like it feels like it's a parody of like what we normally do on here. There's distractions, but all the distractions are like kind of half-assed and phoned in. There's like ostensibly an RPG here that we're playing, but no one knows what the fuck the story is or what's going on or how to do anything. And like there are like the bit characters that we like normally make, like the made up characters that we do, but they're all just like skeletons of like just a funny voice basically. It feels like this is like the Dollar General version of your typical like snack like Sunday playthrough or something. Where he just gets on the camera and just says Bones and Friends for 3 hours straight and then says laugh. And I appreciate that you guys do. I'm gonna watch Friday Crazy Night. It seems like he's in the hygiene products aisle of the grocery store. Is he in Wegmans? Stop and Shop. He's wearing the shirt. I will be getting the Telemore Friday Crazy Night shirt. Just letting you guys know. I need to go turn on my... I need to turn my AC on. I'll be right back. You want to know what's crazy about Bones and Friends? So ever since like Zebra introduced like the Bones and Friends song to this like title screen theme, I literally always sing it when I'm setting up the stream. I'm always like Bones and Friends and oh and his friends. But today I was cracking myself up where I was singing like the bass part. So killing myself going like oh, Bones and Friends and Bones and Friends and oh, and his friends. I was dying. I was killing myself. You can imagine, like, my hair. I took a shower when I got off work, but my hair is like, I didn't like comb my hair or anything. My hair is like all crazy looking, sticking straight up. I'm in here in the fucking Stina room, which has like a big ass nice bookshelf, and the rest of the walls look like an insane asylum. And I'm in my like gym shorts, sipping out of my water bottle, like wandering aimlessly around the room trying to start up my stream, and I'm going, oh, Bones and Friends and Bones and his friends and Bones. All bones and no friends make Steeners go crazy. Alright. Shall we start along to play the game? Give me woman's I'm your car. There's a header, brother, bro. Guys, welcome back to Golden Sun. I'm gonna be serious. I respect the game, and I respect the video game, and I respect the game. Still, he hasn't completely lost his mind. Only mostly. I respect the game. And I think today, if I didn't respect the game, we wouldn't be fucking doing what we're about to do today. Sizz, I need your help on this one here. We're doing side quests today. I have a lot of Djinni to find. There's apparently a secret dungeon in Vale, which if you're like me and you respect the video game Bones and Friends, aka Golden Sun, you know is the first town. So I guess we're gonna go back there and do that. And yeah, we'll probably just shoot the breeze and fucking... what I aim to do is get it all done today. I think it can be done. There's no way there's that much, and we've done a good amount of like extra questing and stuff so far. We were looking at it last week. We've definitely picked up a good amount of Djinni already as we've been playing the game. So I think we could get it all knocked out tonight. And then, like, that's my dream, is to get that done, and then, like, just ride the rails to the end, basically, from here. If you fight Lloyd Irving at the end of the secret dungeon, I'm gonna pop off. This game definitely came out before that game, but... And also, it's so loosely related. But yeah, I think that could happen. Alright, me versus Sayers. Should we make this a BTTV? Would you want it? Would you guys want it? I'll put it up. I don't know, like, what the use case really is for it. But, like, I'll make it. Would you want it? Me versus Sis? I think it could be funny. It's like, if you didn't already know what it was, like, you wouldn't... You'd have to be like, what the fuck even is that? You want Departure? What? Departure would be like Comb 71 Dragon. Is this one Departure, or is it this one? This one really is what it... Like, this one really should be Departure, but I always sing it when I hover over this one. Remember, we kind of do like... I guess it's this one, right? We could do both. Literally, let's do this one, and let's literally call it Departure. It's simply too much fun. All right. Before we start today, let's focus up here, gamers, and let's change the color of the window. I think we're going to go back to... We could do this shit brown color. What about like a nice... What about like a nice this? Creamsicle. Ooh, or? Snag attack, we're really gonna need you to focus up. Let me try it with another Bones. What was it? What did I have? Was it this? Daichi will fool me, Bones and friends. Daichi will fool me, shime Bones. Kimi will me zamete your friends. God fucking damn it! Just press the right button. I like this color. Life is a box of bones and friends, and my name is Snack Attack. Oh, sweet Caroline, Bones and friends. Sis, help me out. Sis, help. Sis, help. Sis, can you... Okay, we're doing a side quest today. We're doing side quests. This is the last stream of the Snack Attack 8 show. I've snorted cocaine before we began. And I chose this is the end of us. It would have been fun to finish Bones and Friends, but some things aren't meant to be. Ow! I hope that's not my downstairs neighbor. They don't have my number. Oh my god, I forgot, Sis. Oh, we gotta go back through the fucking desert. Okay, welcome to the stream. Thank you for enduring me. We're doing a side quest today. We have to go back to Babby's town, which is called Tolby. Only I remember that. You guys don't remember it, and it's okay, but I remember it, though, because I respect the game. And I'm not fighting a single battle on the way there. Do you guys remember that the entirety of, like, what Bones and Friends is because the when you flee from battle, it says Bones and Friends run. That's where it came from. That's what the entire, like, that's the whole thing. That's what the whole thing is from. Yeah, it was Bones and Friends flee, but the game doesn't even say flee. It says run. You say run. Yo, did you see that? Movement. Remember, this is where I remember we were cracking up about Eodem when we came through here. This was the big milestone in the Eodem weird Fred voice bit. Okay, back to Tolby. Is there one in Tolby, Sis? We should have bought more of these damn feathers. You guys, I hope everybody had a good week. Mine was sort of fine, sort of annoying. We found out that on right at the end of the night on Tuesday night, we found out that starting Wednesday, which fortunately I'm off on Wednesday, but starting Wednesday and then we would first get it on Thursday. My department did something that we do every now and then, where if we're sort of slow, as far as how many people are calling and stuff, then they will start giving us calls from our auto department. Which every time they fucking do that, I understand why they do it, but it just stresses me out because I'm lazy and I like it when we're not busy for a couple months of the year. We're only not busy for a few months of the year, and they always try to take that from us, just to keep things going. We really have to fight another one of these guys. I can't flee, right? So we started doing that on Thursday and today. It actually wasn't so bad. They're still making us do that kind of stuff. They're still being kind of nice about it, which I appreciate, and but it was still just kind of annoying. I have definitely yesterday and today kind of come off the day being I'm beat. With other stuff going on as well, it's I don't know. It's been fine, but that's it's fun to just go crazy and be loud and annoying on Saturday night just when you've had a week like that. Sis googled Golden Sun Gin list and almost started to type Bones and Friends. Look at power scaling. Those guys used to be easy for us to fight. Oh, Zebra. You guys were saying that I was crazy. You were saying that there was something wrong from me. Zebra didn't even go offline. Oh, you're right, Sis. Are you sure the tornado would take us onto the other side, though, or would it put us back to the side we came in on? Well, these guys aren't hard to beat. Get a little extra experience. This week, my this sounds. Oh yeah, I like that tree. This sounds really bad, but I assure you guys it's okay. Oh my god, Bone's almost dead. In other news this week, you guys, my mom had appendicitis. My mom at 67 had to get her appendix taken out. She's not 67. 63 had to get her appendix taken out. And so she was up in the hospital for a couple days. Meaning that I didn't have to do any of this, but I just did it because. But so they were in the middle of the week, right? That happened right on Wednesday, so that was a little bit stressful. Fortunately, she was all right, and it wasn't super bad. She took herself there. She drove herself there and checked herself in and everything. And then they got the surgery done and all that already is over with now. She's home now. And she's just taking antibiotics and stuff. But it was right in the middle of the week. It was kind of stressful. It was a little bit scary. And I had to run around and do stuff for that. So on top of everything else, it was kind of a hectic week. But otherwise, everything has been pretty okay for me. And I'm happy to be off work and be enjoying the weekend. And I'm happy to be around this nice-ass tree. Okay, this is not where we're going, though. I think I literally came in here to look at the tree. Sis brought up the tree, and I came in here to look at the tree. Okay, Tolby is up here. Yeah, I was talking to her on the phone today, and I was like, I always think about your appendix, you know, getting appendicitis as something that like kids get. And she was like, yeah, I think like I don't know what it is, but maybe it's just like, I mean, I'm sure there's some science on it, but we were like, I don't fucking know. We didn't actually look it up or anything. I was telling my mom, I was like, it always makes me think of the Madeline story where she has to, unless I Berenstein Bears this because she didn't remember it, but isn't there a Madeline story where Madeline like gets taken to the hospital in the middle of the night and she has to get her appendix taken out? I was telling her that it always makes me think of that. And by that I probably mean because like I didn't know what an appendix was, or that like or that that could happen. Like it was that that Madeline story like makes me think of like, it's like in the same tier as like hot lava or like quicksand or something, where people are always like you figured like at some point in your adult life or at some point in your life you would have to deal with this and you like never do. That Madeline story about her getting her appendix taken out made me always think like that was just gonna happen. Like it was just a matter of time. And anytime I'd have like a pain in my side or something, I'd be like, what if it's my appendix? I'm sure that was also that way for a lot of people. Okay, we're going to Babby. Babby's castle is over here. All of these little, like this little dirt patch or all this stuff around. Like, I'm so Echoes of Wisdom brained right now that I just, like, because it has little towns like this, I keep thinking, like, you know, like here I would, like, pop the mole echo down and see if I could, like, dig something out for me, or I could, like, I have the utter compulsion to, like, huh, 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 and, like, jump on top of these roofs and stuff. Oh, when I like Echoes of Wisdom, too. I was playing that game. I had to pry myself away from that to eat a little bit of dinner and then get ready to start the stream today because I was doing cleanup. I've done, I think, all of the main dungeons of Echoes of Wisdom, and I'm just doing heart pieces and stuff now. I had 7 pieces of heart left to get, so Sis, write this down. Upon getting the last heart container, I had 7 remaining to collect that I hadn't found in the world, and I got 4 of them just while I was playing and watching Zebra. So I only have 3 left, and I think I know where maybe 1 more is, but I'm like so like when you're that close to like being ready to go to the end of a game, I'm just like, I just want to go back to it. But I'm hoping to beat that over this weekend. Maybe tonight if I get like the Bones and Friends energy boost. Sometimes I get off of this stream and I'm like hyphy and like ready to stay up all night, and sometimes I get off this stream and I'm like I'm more exhausted than I've ever been in my life. It just depends. Oldest sister had to get her appendix out 3 years ago. 3 weeks later, your cousin had the same thing. Maybe their appendix is like synced up. And your cousin's appendix was like, she burst. I am not getting shown up by her. And she went, having appendicitis really is basically just like a little dingly thing on your intestine going, if you really think about it. Yeah. All right. Where's Babby? What's up, Tamal? Yeah, I don't think it's never again. I was so prepped for it by Madeline that I just figured it would happen to somebody I knew, but I don't know if I necessarily think that it did. But now it has. My mom has had it happen. What do you know? She no longer has an appendix. All right. Is this where? What the? He's not even here, Sis. Do you know where Babby is? Maybe he has like a quarters or something. Is he down here in the dungeon? Oh, there he is. Oh, my appendix burns. I think it's I think it's going. Where's Mia? Mia like steps up to his side. Yar, I'll be performing the surgery, and she swing pulls out like a little hook hand. I trust you the most, Mia. Thank you. Oh, the cloak ball. I'll just take this. Bones, is that cloak ball what you desire? Is that what his voice was? Do you like your appendix? I love my appendix. I'm so happy to have it. You are a surgeon. Is that cloak ball what you desire? Yeah, is this did Sis send you? That cloak ball is very precious to me. I can't just give it away. But perhaps you could borrow it. Take it with you on your quest. Okay. Hooray, get that. I want Mia to have it. Not Ivan. I don't like him. I am giving it to Mia. Or didn't he like Garrett too? I don't know, man. He likes Mia now because that bit won out. That was the more memorable bit. Babby needs a new appendix. The ancient Lemurians couldn't restore my appendix bones. If you use the cloak ball in the shadows, monsters won't be able to see you. Oh, this was the thing that he was using in the cave. That's how I was able to get through Altmiller Cave. Altmiller sounds like a beer. A genuine Altmiller. Babby's diary. This Colosso may be my last. When the fuck was he sick? I mean, I guess we knew, like, wasn't Babby, his like lifespan was extended, and so he was trying to find the like immortality like sauce, and that's like what's happening to him. I think he's like running out of time. It went young bones. Yeah, he's really old. Oh my god, here we go. It's the Chancellor.
Babby's face is very pale, like that of a dead man. He won't be needing that appendix anymore. It's no use worrying, though. There's simply nothing we can do.
He's my most trusted advisor. Yeah, okay, dude. We knew he was lurking about somewhere around here. Where's Eodem, by the way? I don't fucking know. He's gone. Good. Make sure he never comes back. Okay, now we need to go to Altmiller Cave, which is, I would imagine, the cave where we found Babby, right?
With Babby's shitcope appendix, I shall rule Tolby. That's Tolby.
Alright, it's Cave Town, baby. But he wasn't telling us to get more shit that makes him young, right? I think he was just saying go on your quest. Unless, did he just fucking say that and I wasn't paying attention? Was I doing a voice? You guys, it was Halloween, yesterday. I looked at the clock and I was like, it's November today. It is hot November. Apparently it's supposed to be 80 degrees this weekend. The world is changing. The planet's heating up. What the fuck is Bones and Friends? Oh yeah, how did we get to the gin list again? What the fuck is going on? Ha 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 ha. There is a way to see it. There is a way to see it. Here we go. I think Bo would like Bones and Friends. Woody, I think there's a non-zero chance that Bo Burnham has played Golden Sun. He's about the same age as me. I mean, like, I don't think he's playing it right now. I'm sure he's off living his successful life. But, like, when he was younger, I'm sure he had a game. I would put money on Bo Burnham having owned a Game Boy Advance. There's no way he didn't own a Game Boy Advance. Literally, there's a 0% chance that he didn't own a Game Boy Advance. He definitely had one. Whether or not he had Golden Sun, that's more of a stretch, but I think it's possible that he could have at least. It was a very popular system. Okay, what are we got it, Sis? We're good? Okay. How am I looking on these? Not this. He could have. He could have owned Golden Sun. What games do you think he did have? Isaac, what is this? What's up, Grierg? He also easily could have had Mario and Luigi. Oh, it's she! Oh, I saw this earlier. Wait, did I? Oh my god. I'm not logging into Instagram to look at this. This is what it looks like on... Fuck. I can like glean what it is. Okay, do I have one of these down already? Whoops. Whoa, Ivan, chill, dude. We're double wrapping our double wrapping my sacred feather. Halloween was on Thursday, you guys. I didn't really do anything fun. I didn't dress up. I didn't go to a Halloween party or anything. I sent some pictures to my couple of my buddies. We were just like kind of chatting around a little bit. And then in the Puddles Discord, we watched some Simpsons Treehouse of Horrors. And that was fun. Maybe I had sent a couple dick pics to my buddies. I almost got a dick pic from one of my buddies. Does anybody have okay? And don't say you, and don't say it's you. Does anybody have a friend who's fucking on the regular? I feel like sometimes I feel like my life is sitcom. Does anybody have like a friend who's like always getting laid? I have one friend like that. I would think I would describe him as a friend. We went to elementary school together, but we weren't really friends in elementary school. He's just friends with we have a mutual friend who we're both really close to, and we've hung out a couple times in our adult life with each other. And he's just always fucking. He's always talking to some girl. He's just simply always getting laid, kind of. He has that, like, some people just have it, you know? Some people have that vibe. So whenever we, like, message or, like, chat and stuff, he always, like... he's always fucking talking about that shit. He's always with some different girl in pictures and stuff like that. And it's just, like, a funny experience. So, we were talking about that a little bit. But I was talking to my friends a little bit. And then we watched some. And then instead of going out and fucking, I watched some Simpsons episodes, which was fun. Sis had the DVD. Yeah, well, I mean, like, he didn't almost send a dick pic in this situation, but, like, would I believe that he would send a dick pic in this, like, friends group chat? 100%. I completely believe that he would do it. I've seen pictures of his balls. I've just... It's just like one of those, you know, I don't know. Sometimes you have a friend like that. If we lived closer together, I might try to get the secret. But we don't. So, you know. Also, would I really try to get the secret? Probably not. But it may be. I don't know. But he's got some shit figured out. So yeah, we did that. I didn't see balls. I did see Simpsons, and I watched some Bobo Halloween stream, which was fun too. I wonder if it's over here. And that's all I really did. But oh, and I bought candy that I'm still like. I don't know why I bought this candy, you guys. I bought this Cope candy, like a bag of candy. It was Skittles, Snickers, peanut M&Ms, and Starbursts, little individually packaged ones. You really can't beat it. I bought it on the way home from work, kind of assuming that if any trick-or-treater wanted to venture up to my, like, deserted-ass looking, like, top third floor of the apartment, that I would have something ready for them. But I don't know why anyone would ever do that. Like, I don't think that's really a thing that you do in, like, apartments like this. And so really it was sort of just an excuse that, like, I was gonna eat some candy. But I got candy, and I still haven't finished it. It's still sitting in my living room. I don't know what to do with it, though. This is the wrong cave. This isn't Alt Miller Cave. We can go back. It actually probably won't take us too long to get back out of here. Or did I save? I can't remember when the last time we saved was. We may have saved in Tolby. Just opening the menu, but I don't remember. We'll just leave. Cope Candy Busted Fruit Chews from Tootsie Roll. Are they like those flavored Tootsie Rolls? Because I love those. What's everybody's favorite, like, grandparent tier candy that you'll go hard on? Because Tootsie Rolls, kind of just in general, a Tootsie Roll, a Tootsie Pop, but specifically those flavored, like those fruit-flavored Tootsie Rolls. And I think there's a vanilla one, too. I go ham on those. I will go ham on some Werther's Originals. I know we had a little bit about that back in the day. I think just, like, some shit you get in, like, a candy bowl. Like, the kind of candy that you wouldn't, like, covet. But the kind you would get at, like, a doctor's office or something. Alright, is this the way out? Where am I? Have I gotten more lost? We don't have, like, bones and warp, do we? Oh, I do have that. I have retreat. He knows how to play the game. Because he respects the game. Yeah, the blue is the vanilla one, I think. But I do like those ones. I also love those strawberry goo candies. I remember specifically when I lived in Florida, we had a pool, and my mom would go to the like pool store to get like chlorine and shit. And the pool store specifically always had those little strawberry candies. I like have a specific memory of going to the pool store, and I would always be down to go just because I would get what, like, it's the simple joys of life, the simple bones of friends. I would always be like, I'm riding along to the pool store because I know I'm gonna get one of those little strawberry candies with the goo inside. Shit is good as fuck. I think even like a regular Tootsie Roll I kind of fuck hard with. If I had like a bowl of them in front of me right now, I would be munching away on them during Bones. I'd be eating them. Who needs a coffee cause I'm Bones and friends? It's the she. Alright, I'm just here because I want to buy more Sacred Feathers.
I need to get my stock up.
Do a 15. Spend all my fucking money on these today. Get your fucking friends up. Okay, Sis, we need to go to... What cave did Sis say? Gondawan Cave, which is... What's a tall order, Sis? Okay, Gondawan I know is down here. Okay, Gondawan Passage. Is that on the other side of the desert? When did we go there normal? Have we actually ever been there? Did I maybe dip in and dip out? Dip in and dipped up? Clearly it's on the map. I don't think stuff goes on the map if you haven't, like, been in there. But maybe we just didn't, like, do anything there. I easily could have popped in and left and forgotten about it. But it looks... Okay. That's the desert over there, right? Gondawan Passage. Oh, that's this. That's because that's this. Says it better not be fucking over here. Okay, that doesn't have a name. Do you think we can do this yet? Is it over here past Suhala? I think Gondawan is this, or is this, like, this whole continent. This is like this part of the world is that. Is there a cave we haven't been to? I like this feature. Boop. Maybe it's up there. Boop. That don't look like a cave to me. It does look there could maybe be some stuff up here though. Bones in Kyoto, the Kansas region. Okay, there's nothing up here. Yeah, my now 1 week ex-supervisor at work brought in a candy jar. she brought in a pretty big candy jar with like a bunch of chocolates and stuff, like Twix, Reese's, like all that good shit. Brought that in like I think she was maybe like a day after she brought it in. She told us that she was leaving because she got promoted. And so I think partially in stress and partially in an act of defiance, we crushed that candy jar she brought in to the point that like people were coming by, like other supervisors or just like other people walking around to like our section of the office, and they were like, damn, y'all fucking cleaned this up. Like walking by it and just candy shaming us for how fast we vacuumed up the candy out of the candy jar she brought in. We were like, we're stress eating, all right? All right, Sis. Let's take a look at this. Okay, well that looks like... Where the fuck is that? Maybe that might be over here. That might be this. Let's go look. Shall we? Because I don't remember if we ever went... How the fuck are we even supposed to get over there, though? That looks like you have to get there from the other side. There's no way we're ever doing this in one stream. It was already... We haven't even done a single thing yet. We haven't made any progress, and I'm already realizing how ambitious it was. Phones and friends. Okay, that looks like it could potentially be like sort of this region here. Yes, it's up there. So we need to be on the other side. Okay. Zebra, if Sis is the Samwise, then in that case, I think unfortunately we're both Frodo, because Sis does this stuff for you too. But I'm not Frodo though, I'm Aragorn. I think that Sis is more of like my cryptic dreams, if I had to say. That like sort of guide me along my path, my hero's journey. Okay. Oh, okay, well this isn't so bad. Oh, yes it is. We have to go... Hold on. Oh, I guess this picture I think is the... Like that's where we go, this is where we go in and that's where we come out. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, we've never been in here before, so this is a new dungeon for me. Ooh, look at this. This is like some pretty nice-looking water. Water and friends. Water and water and water bones and water and water and water friends and water and bones and water and friends and water and bones and water and friends. This? No. This. Yep. You are the Aragorn of your own life. Reagan Mob Psycho. Have we beat these guys yet? I think I've beat the Warrior Bee. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit these guys with a Nova. Question of the day. Do you think Nova is strong? When you think Nova, do you think like high power level? Like how do you, to what level do you scale Nova? I think of it as like really strong. Like it's like it contains the power of the sun. It's like a flare level kind of strength. I think of it like burning, like a burning power of a star or something. It makes me think of this is kind of cope. In Metroid Prime 3, you get the plasma beam, which is not uncommon. It's a power up in most Metroid games. But in Metroid Prime, the plasma beam is like a fire beam, instead of like in the 2D games where it's just like a like it's like a stronger laser and it like cuts through people. But in Metroid Prime 3, you get the plasma beam like earlier than you like normally would get it. It's sort of like the mid-tier, like mid-game beam in that. Oh, an apple for us. And then after that, you get a version of the plasma beam that is literally just the same weapon, but it does a little more damage, and instead the fire is green, and it's called the Nova Beam. It's like one of those weird like weapons that's only in that one game. I don't think there's any other game that has the Nova Beam in it. Who are we giving this to? Garrett, maybe? I'm going Garrett Strength. We're gonna have to trade here. I'll just trade him the Water of Life, and then I'll trade it back. Tradesies. All right. Now, Ivan, I hope you didn't poison this apple.
Oh, come on, Garrett. What? They don't call me like Ivan Poison or anything.
Good, because I'm about to be Garrett Apple in this bitch. I got that double apple madness. And then it was a little bit poisoned. Only a little poisoned. Okay, now let's give him one. Nova Blast? What's Nova Blast? We definitely have fought these guys. Alright, I'm out of here. What's Nova Blast from? Is that like a Digimon attack? Sounds like it would be. Do I have this back? Okay. Hold on now. Greymon's signature move. Okay. I literally can't even think of like what it would be other than like a big fireball. Is it just a big fireball? We gotta watch it again. Am I doing this maybe? No. Hold on, we can figure this out. I respect the game. Maybe I have to use the thing. There's no way, right? Is this an item that can be used? Who did I give it to? Mia, right? No. Okay. Well, there must be some way to move. Oh, I literally tried this. That was stupid. I tried that. I guess my hand was just not in the right place. Yeah, he like it. I like a big fireball. Of the kinds of attacks that there are, it's one of the better ones, I think. Click this? Okay. Is it Greymon going, Nova Blast? Yeah. That's pretty good. He really fucking hawked to us that shit out of there. Alright, I know there was another way over there, but I'm trying to... Okay, well, I guess that was the way then. Unless this is just like we're going like across here. Yeah, let me think of the other champion moves. Which ones are the best? There's Howling Blast. Is that Garurumon's? That's also just like, he just like a big... That one is less cool than Nova Blast. Or we're stopping the stream to rank these right now. Bergermon is just like flapping a bunch of fire out. That one's worse. I'm gonna use Nova Blast as the middle, as like the middle tier. Bones and Friends. Togemon's is just like punching and a bunch of needles come out, right? But I like Togemon, so I'm gonna put that one above. Yeah, Kabuterimon's is good. Harpoon Torpedo has a cool name, so I'm gonna put that one higher. Who am I forgetting? I mean, Harpoon Torpedo is cool. I like Kabuterimon's because he does that he clenches inward and then he like shoots it out. You need to have a cool thing if I was a kid, I can see myself as a kid pretending to do that attack, and that means something. You need to have iconography to what your move is. He doesn't just It doesn't just like come out and like fly out. Yeah, Hand of Fate is also good. Isn't Gatomon technically champion level? Is she? She is, right? She's champion level? I don't know what her attack is. Cat Claw or some shit? Because Angelomon is ultimate level. I don't remember what her attack is. Yeah, Hand of Fate is cool. I'm thinking that Ikaku, Kabuteri, and Angemon are above Nova Blast and Howling Blast, Wing Fire, or whatever the fuck Bergermon has, and well, put Togemon on the same tier as Nova Blast. I just like Togemon. Why do I feel like I'm missing one? Am I? I'm not, right? Hand of Fate is kind of like Tri-Beam-esque a little bit, which is what I like about it. All right, let's keep moving. I'm glad we did that, though. That was important. That felt like very classic Zebra core. I think I only had 7. I mean, unless we're I'm not counting Gatomon, so no, we're good then. Put her in, I don't remember her move tier. Zebra, what? I don't know if I'm clicking this one. I don't even know what website that is. Get out of here, Shrek. Alright, what's this? Gatomon's is Cat's Eye? What does it do? Yo, I fucked with Digimon Racing back in the day, though. That's on the Game Boy Advance, right? Is that the one that you're talking about? Because that's the one I'm talking about. I feel like that game is one of those games where, like, you learn that... why we're back? I guess this was a shortcut. That game is one of those games that you, like, learn everybody had. Wait, how... Oh, I think pushing that thing down must have been a shortcut back here to the beginning. I don't know, I've never been in this cave before. I'm blaming unknown cave topography. I guess this, like, we couldn't have gone anywhere here. Okay, I think we're done in here then. A little transitional cave, not really a dungeon. This area didn't have its own unique monsters or anything either. Okay. Oh, so this is how we get back. So, I see what you're saying now, Sis. This is the way to get back from the dark times, and then this whole side of the game, back to the main continent. Understood. Okay, and from here, we can really kind of do whatever we want. Because if we go up here back to, like, Vault, Lunpa, we haven't been in Lunpa. Well, we did go in Lunpa briefly, but Vault, Vale, and then we can go back around here to Bilibin, and then all this shit over here, the VV One Piece arc, the first desert. Okay, back to Calais docks. You got it. Did we miss a Djinn here? I love when like someone has to nav for a game they also don't know. I'm meaning it in a way of appreciation. I definitely appreciate it. But it's just funny when, like, there's not, like, because usually there is, like, somebody who's played the game or who's, like, an expert on it. But it's funny when there's not. Oh, Sis, are you saying I gotta go on the boat again? Understood. Let's save. Oh my god, I got so scared for a second. Okay, Calais docks. Calais. Enter the docks from the north. Does it mean I have to go around here? We could probably do that. What the heck is this cave? You mean like over here, right? Oh. Oh, so we needed to, maybe we go up north from Tolby and come around here? Okay, well, I literally just saved the game, so we'll do this one last. We'll do this on the way back. But, so, we're still over here. We're in the good part. We're in the good timeline. Should we just go back to Vault now, or to Vale, and just do that? We'll get that one last, because we have to go back over there anyway to, progress the plot eventually. And then to go... I think you can just walk. I think this can just simply be walked. I also think we're going to have a very easy time just kind of wandering through this, like, early area of the game. Because I'm pretty sure that... I would imagine that your level of, against lower level enemies, like, your flee works maybe better. Or the Sacred Feathers work better than they do against, like, level par enemies. There's got to be some kind of value or some kind of stat that determines that. Like, every fucking game has that. Oh my god, I'm back in... Do you guys remember? Do we remember being here? I'm not going to see Mom. I'm not even going to look at my house. I don't want anyone to look at me. Takatine. Original town, She. Town, Smala. No one can know that I'm here. Back when I hit... This is gonna sound mean, but I promise I don't mean it to me. Back when I didn't know what the game was gonna be like. You feel me on that? Yeah, this is like when Destiny goes back to Paldea. Back when like the world was my oyster. The only joke we had was Kraden. It was hilarious. Bones weren't even friends yet. Okay. Alright, back in Vale, I know Sis was saying that there was something we needed a synergy power here to do. This is my house up here, right? This is the Fly Me to the Moon song. Remember? Fly me to the moon and Bones with all my friends and suck on my dick, suck my penis. Sis, where am I going in here? Is it you? I felt another one. They've been going on for a while. I can't even sleep at night. Oh no, it's getting worse. This is the church guy. We definitely can't go in there. You remember the ancient moan? The ancient one? Friends me till I bones. Alright, Mount Aleph is fucked up. Do you remember the ancient one? And then he literally was like, oh god, you trusted Kraden? Oh my god, dude. That shit was crazy. It's a giant floating eyeball. Oh my god. I swear we did this already once before. Maybe these respawn. But I'm catching it again because it's the Veil Nut. I think we did that, though. Did we not come back here and do that? Is there a secret dungeon in shitty destroyed Jenna house? It's Bones, isn't it? Oh my god, you're back. Wasn't that your name, Bones? Holy shit, you got friends now? Yeah, I'm working on it, dude. Don't worry about it. Oh, Jenna. Yeah. No, we're really close on cracking that one wide open. Got a lot of leads. Oh yeah, she's as good as saved, really. Oh, awesome. Well, what are you doing back here, Bones? Don't. If I could tell you, I would. I would. But. Upper left corner of the town. Do you mean this screen of the town? Or like Bones is part of the town? Whoops. Oh, oh yeah, because that's where Kraden lives. Okay, I forgot. I thought that screen led to the overworld, but I think I was just thinking that because remember in the beginning of the game when there are puppies block the way? I don't know why that is more memorable to me than like most of the plot. Do you remember when puppies blocked the way? That was cute. That was one of the most adorable roadblocks I've ever seen in a video game. When just a bunch of puppies were in the way, so you didn't want to go there because you didn't want to disturb them playing. Oh, this. I bet. We've got to use our nifty lifty. I remember this kid was talking about fighting monsters or something, I think. Beyond the fence we go. Okay, it doesn't look like I can really... I mean, I know I can move all this stuff around, but it doesn't look like I really can do that here. Vale Cave. Vale Cave feels like it should have the same all of the same words in it, but it doesn't. But it does have most of the same words. And by words, I mean letters. I'm going left, Kit. Ooh, I have something huge to talk about, you guys. Aw. I think we have these already. There's no bestiary. You could be paying like only a little bit less attention to this stream. And I would completely not blame you if you like believed that this game did have like a monster list or a bestiary. But no, it doesn't have one. It's something we made up for me to just do. I talk about it at least once a stream about like needing to kill a monster to get it in the bestiary, and it's literally just for me. Like, I made it up. There isn't a bestiary. I do want to just kill one of every monster, though. It feels wrong to run from a monster you haven't killed yet. All I'm saying. Okay, how the heck? Oh, that's true. I forgot about that aspect of it. So alright, there must be another way around here. What was I going to talk about? Oh, yeah. This week, something that I have been sort of kind of trepidatiously excited about, because I wasn't really 100% sure like what it was going to be, came out. That was Pokemon TCG Pocket, which is a Pokemon app. What the fuck? There's got to be something... Let me see. We can't freeze like, oh, that's Zelda where you can do that? Freeze a little block of water? Yeah, it is. Pokemon TCG Pocket came out, and I had known that was coming out for a while, and I love, ever since we got into collecting 151 last year, me and Pixel, and some other people too. Oh, reveal there. That's a good idea, Sis. I bet that we have to reveal here, and there'll be a block we can jump on. This is the thing Snack never remembers about the game. This is the power I forget. I knew it was coming out, and I knew it was going to be some kind of Pokemon trading card thing that was distinct from the online Pokemon TCGO game that I wish was good, but I think kind of sucks. I don't like it as a service. But so, you know, I was like sort of cautiously optimistic for this being cool. And it came out, and I downloaded it, and you know what? It is cool, I think, so far. I'm gonna mark it cool. I've been playing a good amount of that. It's basically like, kind of, so it's weird because a lot of the cards you can get in it are like either the art of a real Pokemon card, or have some of the like same kind of I don't know, a lot of the cards that you get in the game like resemble a real Pokemon card from the actual TCG, but the whole thing is like, it's sort of like a truncated version of the Pokemon trading card game, which I know like there are similar, like again, like I know Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links is kind of like that, even though that has its own weird meta now too, but sort of, you know, like kind of an app version of the Pokemon TCG. Where like there is battling, but there's only like 3 prizes each. There also aren't prizes, but you get points for knockouts. The decks are smaller. And the cards themselves, like even though like the power creep is sort of still preserved, and there are a lot of cards that can just do like a ton of damage or do crazy effects, they're all sort of more simplified. Like there are less abilities, and there's a lot of Pokemon just have like a move, even like EX Pokemon do. So it's like a little bit more slimmed down. But it's been a lot of fun. They definitely give you like a lot of resources to pull and draw packs and stuff in like the beginning of the game. And I'm already at the point right now where that stuff is kind of drying up. So I guess we'll see how like it continues. Did I do this completely wrong? No, I think this will roll across. This is cute. But so far, I've had a lot of fun like this second half of this week, just messing around on that and playing with it. I made a couple decks. There's really only one of them that I think is like kind of good, because I don't have like very many like good cards on the game. But me and Pixel did some battling earlier, and there's like a wonder. They call it Wonder Pick, but it's kind of like a Wonder Trade-esque kind of thing where like you can roll for the potential to get one of 5 cards that a friend of yours or like just some other random person on the internet recently pulled. So it's like fun to look at that, and like, you know, it's cute. I think there's a good amount to it. I think it will be more interesting when like more cards and more like expansions and stuff come out for it. But so far I've been having fun. And it has some of the old, like the original. Oh, okay, what the fuck we got going on here? Watch what I'm gonna do here. Check this shit out. Do we think force? Bah! Okay, that didn't work. What about catch? Yoink. Okay, no catch. Let's see. Oh, halt, probably. We just got that. Who has that? Ivan, right? I swear, oh, he doesn't have it equipped. I've never seen this synergy before, but I would wager a guess that it's exactly what we need. Yo, Ra. Time freeze! Oh, fuck. Okay, or not. Let's read the description. Stop a moving object. How do I get him to move? The world. I mean, we can't really get closer. I guess we could get, like, here. There we go. Alright, we just weren't close enough. Oh, my stomach! Oh, we just get him this time. I actually kind of like it when we just get him and there's no battle. Yo, Kaito! Yes, this is what I wanted. Another row for me. Magister. Holy shit. Okay, Kite. Attack twice next round. Oh, that's awesome. I actually would rather have that on Bones. Let's give Scorch to Garrett. Can I? No. Scorch to Garrett. Can only give? Okay, I guess that isn't how it works. You can just give. Oh no, wait, here we go. Okay. Alright, whatever. What does Bones get from this? Astral Blast, Mother Gaia, a bunch of bullshit. I don't know. This seems like... Oh wait, I gave him the wrong one. Yeah, you're right. You do have to have 5 minimum. This seems too good to not have on Bones, kind of. Just because he's definitely our biggest disher or dealer of damage, even more than Garrett. And the thing about Kite here is if we summon him, then we can go back to being Gallant, I think is what this class is called, and just get our neck. Like, we just put him back on if we want to do 2 moves, right? I think that seems like a good, kind of synergy like setup for these. Synergy, I mean in like the actual sense, not in like the sense that the game has it. Okay, that might be it here. I think it was just that puzzle. Cause we came out that way and then we went. Did we? I think that's it here. All right, well that was cute. Get another Jupiter Djinn. But yeah, TCG Pocket, what was I saying? It has a lot of the art and stuff is from, even though I recognize some of the cards from later expansions, a lot of the card art is from the original sets from the game. Which, if you watched the Pokemon trading card game playthrough, you know that I love, and are very memorable still to me. And so that's fun. I hope that like there are little like daily rewards and stuff like that you get, but it does seem like you could get to a point where you like you could get to a point where you might not be able to pull more than like a pack. But I don't know. Actually, that's not true. I spent 99 cents on it earlier because I spent 99 cents on it because the gold or whatever is like discounted. Like the cheapest purchase is discounted. And I was like, 99 cents? Yes, I will do that. And so I did buy that. But otherwise, I don't plan to spend any money on it. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, when you're level 1 on the game and you're, like, going through, like, the, first part of a gacha game, you're always going to feel like you're getting a lot of stuff because they want to get you in the door. And I also think that's why trading is not enabled in the game yet, because they want the people who are going to spend money early on, like, in, like, a big boom, like, really trying to get, like, all this stuff. They want them to do that instead of just, like, find a friend who is, or, like, go on a Reddit or a forum or something. Where people are offering trades and doing that. So, they want your money. But for what it is right now, I think it's cute. I'm having fun with it. I like the Pokemon trading card game. I mean, really, if you think about it, a pack a day is like... it just sounds like I'm a fucking smoker. Really, when you think about it, a pack a day is really not that bad, right? Right? Okay, western side of the first desert. Alright. I mean, we know that we missed a Djinn in the desert, right? We've got a bit of a hike to get over there. Should we stop at Lunpa first, Sis? Because it's right on the way. Oh no, Vault is... Oh, which one of these is on the way? I think it's this way, actually. Remember how many times we went this way? Lunpa is a whole thing? Okay. It's across here, and then... there's that other Cope town where people's was trees, but I don't think that's where we're going. I haven't kept up with FF7 ever. I'm sorry, I have to pause here because I touched my glasses. I know, I need to wipe them off. They got a big smudge right where my eyeballs goes. Okay. Can we get there from south? No, I think you have to... You gotta go through like a checkpoint. Is it this? Was it Goma Cave? What town is that? Bilibin. No, you gotta go over here, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what any of this over here is. I don't think you can do that. I think we probably would have wandered that way if it was possible. Alright, let's go through here. I don't think it takes too long to get through this cave. I'm pretty sure there's a little shortcut in this one, too. Right? Love playing my favorite gacha Final Fantasy Ever Crisis to hang out with the Final Fantasy VII party. Cloud, Aerith, Tifa, and Sephiroth. Sometimes Zack is there. I don't think there was anyone else in Final Fantasy VII. I mean, like, to an extent, I feel like I guess I get the Because those are the popular characters, but that also is stupid. Oh my god, am I really going into the fucking depths here? This is where Barrett, speaking of FF7, this is where Barrett was. I need to get out of here. I can feel my life force slipping away in this cave. Barrett and Garrett. I think it was up here instead. You gotta follow the little cobbled path. Oh, Sis, say it ain't so. Is it the desert? Okay, here's this. This is the town with the trees, right? Yeah, this was the town with the tree Scotchy. Scotchy real tree. Which means that to get to closer to the desert, we have to go this way, past the little checkpoint here. Oh, Sis. Well, maybe that won't be so bad. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it's good. I'm sure the game is fine. Are any of them around here? Do I have to go back to the forest for anything? Kolima was the town of trees. The bridge. Fuchin Temple. Temple of Cope. Corona may ensue in a place of a random battle at the end of a vertical stretch of land parallel to the Mogul Forest region in Angara, which I think is where we are. In the pictured island north of... Oh, these are all the places you can go. Oh, is this just this one Djinn could be in any of these places? Is that what we're saying? Should we just go to all of them? The land penis. This thing, right? This phallic land penis. Is that what we're talking about? Yeah, I don't think there's a bones and fast travel. I really thought we were gonna get a bones and ship, but I don't even know. I don't even think that would be useful. Cause why is the entire fucking map like a labyrinth, river labyrinth? there's no bones and good way to get anywhere. The land penis pointing north at Kolima. This is Kolima. This land penis? I think this looks like more of a land penis. Look at this Kolima bridge. This is the little land balls. It's like upside down, but... Oh, this land penis. I see the... No, this is more of a penis. I see this penis now. Okay, yeah. It's like two land penises, like, sparring with each other. They're sword fighting. It's dueling penises in the Bones world. Okay, well, I guess we'll go there. That's what we'll do. Whoops. Yo! You know when Barry Zuckercorn goes, those are balls. Yep, you're looking at balls. I love that bit. Okay, so there it is. I guess that's like a little island. Island north of Jean. May ensue in place of a random battle. Okay, so this is the one place it could be. I see what it's saying now. We'll just run around there until hopefully it appears. I mean, I guess, oh god, I have to go through the forest to get to that. Although, the forest isn't that bad. It's really not that bad to get through here. Is this where we had to use this? I don't even think we really have to. Or we have to chase the little scunge ape around the forest. He's one of the best characters. Maybe the best, maybe the funniest Arrested Development, side character. Recurring side character. Oh, in Barry. I see what you mean. I thought you were talking about Barry Zuckercorn still. Not to be confused with Barry. Alright, I guess that ape was meant to die. Sorry, guy. Like, where am I going? I haven't seen that show. I know, like, the premise, like, what it's about and everything, but there's so many shows. No! I hate these enemies. Woaded enemy. This, I guess this is not where we're going. Except, didn't he go down here? Oh my god. The golden sun, guys. Oh, we're going up. We're going up here. Hold on. I know what we're doing. We got to go down, go over, go around. It's like tying a tie. Do you guys know how to tie the full Windsor? Do you know how to tie a bow tie? I recently learned the full Windsor knot. Which, if you're not a tie guy, I mean, I think there's a couple other ways to tie not a tie, but I always would do the half. I always the easiest one I do is the half knot, or like, I think it's also sometimes called the half Windsor, which is just around once around, up, over, down, through, and then you fasten it. But I don't like the half knot tie because it always looks it looks fucking uneven. It doesn't look good. I don't think it looks good. I don't know why I didn't learn sooner to tie like a symmetrical knot, because I hate how it looks. I think the only time you rock a tie that's like got the half knot is if you're wearing like a t-shirt with a blazer. Now, why would you wear a tie with a t-shirt and a blazer? You probably wouldn't. But if you did want to look like just funky and weird, and you wore like a blazer with like a t-shirt, I would do a half knot tie. Like, again, it's a very uncommon scenario. I would do a half knot tie with that. But otherwise, I just don't think it looks good. Never liked it. So recently I was like, I bet it's not that hard. I bet I can find a fucking YouTube video that shows me how to tie this knot. And I recently learned. And you know what? I think my tie game has never been better. I rocked one to Fancy Night at HouseCon. I rocked one when I went to that wedding I went to. And I think it looked great, and hell yeah, adult things in life. It's really, all it really is like one additional like loop around the fucking rabbit hole. But do I still, like, when we were when I had a bunch of time and I was getting ready for the wedding, did I stealthily look up a video of how to do it just to make sure I was doing it right? Yeah, I did. But I think if I, like, you know, sometimes when you've learned how to do that, you got to take a pass at it. You got to take a couple stabs to make sure it's right. The other funny thing about learning to tie that knot is the YouTube video that I found of it that was the tutorial has like a bunch of people that are like like 12 years and I'm still coming back, baby. like just because it's like a really old video. It's like one of those, like, you know, like 10-plus-year-old videos on how to tie this tie knot. And all the comments are just like, oh man, it's still up. Like, I needed you today and you were here for me. Fuck, I'm still not going the right way. Alright. And I love videos like that. How come this forest seems like it's like 7 screens longer than Please Go Down? All right, I think we're almost out. I think this is the last one. It is. Okay. This is the one where I fucked up and I put an extra space on the sphere grid behind forever. Meaning that we missed that Djinn. He was over on the right. I don't know what's so funny about that bit to me, but I think about it all the time. I've been really obsessed with, it kind of comes and goes in waves, but I've been obsessed with, I haven't even seen this show, so I've seen like some skits from it, but I haven't even really watched the show. But there's a sketch from Auntie Donna, that like sketch comedy show with those 3 Australian guys. That one of my friends who's in the same friend group as the guy who's always having sex, showed to me. And it's, I don't know if it's like a popular one or if it's one people know, but there's one where one of the guys is working at the desk at the library, and the other one comes into the library and he's like, "You got any books?" And they're like it's a drug deal, but what he's looking for is books. And it's like a really funny sketch, but like towards the end, the third guy comes in and he's like, "Do you guys know about computer?" And they're like, "No, what is that?" And then it like hard cuts to them in the library like computer room, and just looking at the computer screen, and one of the guys goes, "This is computer. This is computer." And it's so funny to me that like sometimes I'll have a whole week where I'm just completely fixated on "this is computer." Like he goes from not knowing what computer is to suddenly like he gets it now. He can tell that this is computer. Yo, there he is. Now I've been stuck on that this week. I don't know why that popped into my head. That and that Freakazoid thing that Zebra brought up recently. Tell me he's not great. You can't. You can't. Oh my god. Alright, let's hit him with a Mother Gaia. I don't like these battle ones because they always run. And I never know why they run. And I just like to get that. I already went all the fucking way out of my way to get this guy. Hey, we did it. I was probably supposed to get this a lot earlier. Watch it be some like insanely useful effect I could have used for the entire game. Corona. Do you guys like a nice Corona? Boost party defense with a heat aura. Well, okay. Alright, well, Garrett... Oh, God, we have so many Marsgen. That seems like that could maybe be good on Mia. What does it give? Oh, not Mia Pilgrim. That's like the opposite of a pirate. It still gives her some good attacking magics. If I want her to heal in a battle, she can summon him. Right now, we like really don't give a fuck. We're just side questing anyway. What does this do for Ivan? It's all these magics. I feel like Ivan has been that more than anybody else. Good for November for her. I can't believe it's fucking November. You guys, November has come. Get it? November has come and so have I. Yo, GDO22, what's going on, dude? I'm sorry that you had to walk in on that. I like that song. That song has a chill vibe. It was one of those songs where like I like heard it for the first time and I was like, there's music like this? Like some shit you would used to hear on... I associate that... It's funny that I'm watching the show right now. I associate that, like, that emotion specifically with, like, staying up late and watching, like, an anime on Toonami. Specifically Samurai Champloo, which I literally know, like... like, many other people had that same emotion because that's literally why lo-fi hip-hop exists. But also right around that exact same time as when Demon Days would have come out. They both came out when I was in middle school. And I felt that way about that album too. And I mean, that maybe is a little more commercial than some song you would hear on like an anime at night. But I think about that like expanding beyond like the songs you would hear on the radio. I think of like that kind of stuff as very similar, like in a very similar place for me. Yeah, a rapper bug zapper. I also say, can you dig it like a spigot all the time? And I'm pretty sure that that is also a line in November Has Come. Okay, where are we going, Sis? Are we going to the desert? MF Doom's so overrated. Will? I'm over this guy. Alright. Jesus. Alright, Smog. This one also sounds like a Mars Djinn. But it can't be, right? It's probably another Jupiter then. Or it could even be a Mercury? Okay. Smog. Second large area of Lamakan Desert. Cannot be seen or interacted with. Oh, unless you cast Reveal. I guess we probably could have run into it then. When you enter the screen from the lower right, go immediately. Well, let's go into the desert first. Oh god, remember this dungeon? We're still gonna have to deal with the gimmick. Okay. Shut up, Ivan. Oh my god, we're back here, Bones? Ivan, shut up. I'm doing this for you, kid. Now's not the time. Mia! Yar. I'm sweating out of me tricorn, Bones. Ooh. Shame they never made a Golden Sun 2. Yeah, if only there was Golden Sun 2 literally on the exact same Nintendo Switch Online service I'm playing this on right now. Oh my god, you guys are so fucking whiny today. Bones, shouldn't we get back to the plot? I think we're behind progress on when it comes to Isaac. How do you guys know about Isaac? I enjoy listening to some Nintendo music on the new app. Yeah, that's also, I guess, something that happened. Nintendo put out a weird, like... Nintendo put out the most Nintendo thing of all time. A weird, like, Nintendo exclusive, or they put out their own music streaming, like, app thing on the Nintendo Switch Online app. I haven't listened to it because I'm locked out of my login for my Nintendo account. It's one of those things. You guys ever have a login for something that you swear you updated the email for like 3 times and it's still not updated? My Nintendo account, like logging into it on like the web browser or something, is on an email that's been gone, like that I haven't used or had in like 10 years. I don't know how it's possible that it's linked to that still, but it is somehow. And even though like I've logged into it many times before, maybe I used a QR code, maybe I could do that again. Recently, today it's like I am logged out, or like the other week or the other day when I tried to get into it, it was like I'm logged out and I need you to verify me with your email. And I was like, well, cool. This is still somehow attached to an email I don't use, so I guess I'm not logging into this today. But that came out. I didn't engage with it really. And I don't particularly care to, honestly. I think it's like, it's sort of a cute idea. I like that, like, there's sort of some humor and some kind of fun to it. But I also think Nintendo's soundtracks, I guess I personally hold the belief that Nintendo's soundtracks should just be on Spotify and streaming services. And I don't know if I want to use their game-specific app that they made up. I don't know if I believe in it. Some of that shit used to be. Plus, you can get it. You can pull up YouTube anytime you want to listen to a Nintendo song. It's all on there. As much as they want that shit not to be on anything else, they can't stop people. I didn't know if we were in the right screen, Sizz. Do you remember which one it was? Should we just get to the other side of the desert then? I have an idea of the screen I think it would be. Is it on the screen where we fought the Manticore at like the top part? The Scotchy core? Because that was a really big screen. I'll know when we get there. I think it's this one. Does this have like, there's like cliffs you can go up, like up in the top part? I guess that's true. You do have to have your phone screen like on to listen to YouTube. But I guess that's kind of cool. It's cute that, like, again, they've got those, like, little, like, playlists, and it's really funny. I know Kingo has been talking about it a lot. It's really funny that one of the games they decided to launch their fucking, music streaming service thing with, is Fire Emblem for the Game Boy Advance. Officially subtitled Fire Emblem The Blazing Blade. Hilarious, considering how much that game sort of means to, like, this friend group, kind of. We sort of, like, I don't know, especially way back in the day, like, the whole empires were built off of jokes from that game, or jokes about that game, kind of. And even now, these days, like, Sizz having streamed it and stuff, it's just a very relevant game among, like, the friends, Steeners and the friends of the Steeners. Oh, there he is. Yeah, we should have found this. This has got to be like the one circle of rocks that we didn't reveal at, probably. Smog. But yeah, so I mean, like, that's funny, but like, yeah, I'm not gonna use Nintendo's music streaming app. No thanks. Alright, not Kite. Smog. Okay, I guess we'll give that to Ivan for now. Oh, that's his element. Okay, I don't know why I was thinking it was Mia's. And Smog, this is looking like a delude. Or is there like a blind status? I think the blind status might be delude. They're probably two different statuses. One of them has like the smoke around them, and I think Delude also has little stars, but it's a similar status. I believe that that's probably what this casts. We have some summoning to do also. Guys, come on, Bones and Friends. Yeah, the Wii music on there is fun. Like, there's some cute ideas. I also don't think I have any faith that Nintendo will, like, regularly update this thing. I think if you really wanted me to sell me on, like, messing around on it, at least everything that's on Nintendo Switch Online already should be available on that. If it launched with everything, I think it could be, like, maybe worth, like, messing around on, but if they're gonna do, how the fuck do you get out of here? I don't just walk left, right? Could it be that simple? Oh, Mia. This is fine. Let me just do this. I like this. Another sprite I like is this like dead, like dinosaur dragon thing. That one looks cool. Yeah, so that is a really funny thing. I saw that tweet, Isaac, where he's like, I don't fucking know what they're called. I mean, I do think that Dave, like, clearly just listening to the soundtrack, David Wise at least must have known what the level he was going to be writing these music for looked like. Because clearly the songs match the stages, I think, in those games, at least to some degree. But I think that's funny. Also, the names for the Donkey Kong levels are all like alliterations and like punny kind of. Like I'm not surprised to learn that that if he didn't know the names, that he may not have even named them himself. All right, how? Right and up and left. Do I have to go further back right over here, Sis? God, this second worst area only trumped by the by the boat. It's if I'm not taking damage, my friends are fucking interrupting me. Shut up, you guys. This woaded area. Bones and bottom of the barrel. And the other desert isn't too far behind either. Alright, Jesus Christ, people. Oh my god. Am I on? Is this the wrong screen? Okay, once again, we'll do this. Whoops. We could just give this to Bones for now. Again, I'm not fighting battles. It really doesn't matter. We are so bones and cooked. Bones and 3 out of 5 out of 5 out of 10. Garrett. I imagine Bones in like a minivan, and Garrett, Mia, and Ivan are all sitting in the back seat. Nobody is co-piloting with him, and all of the rest of the 3 of them are kicking his chair. Begging him to stop at Wendy's or something. Here we go. Okay, and now we go up here. Because this is where the Manticore was. Do you remember that we looked up Manticore Golden Sun on Google? Sis found this. And there was a picture of Makoto Nijima from Persona 5 in the search results. Do you guys remember that? This desert's more of a desert than any desert I've ever been in. Scotchy was there. What the fuck? Is this still not the right way? How did I figure this out once? How did I even do this the first time? Is this the way I came in here? No, this is. What the fuck is down here? Oh, there's nothing down here. Was I not paying attention? I remember, like, we did have to go across these, like, sand river things. And I swear we fought the Scotchy Core somewhere around here. It's not down... Maybe it's down here. Did I go down here? This is the only other way. Okay, and then... Can I go in this? How? Where am I? Bones and friends! Oh my god, I forgot about reveal again! The move that isn't real! There we go. But I do think that's where the Manticore was, right? If we would have just got reveal around this time, we would have been very reveal-pilled. As opposed to now when it's still an incredibly relevant move to the puzzle solving of the game and Snack doesn't remember that it exists. Okay, this was the screen with the Manticore. I think we fought him here. Remember that was like the wake-up fight, kind of? It was like kind of hard. And yet, still, the only fight we've ever lost to was that squid thing on the boat, the tentacular. Alright, we're finally on the other side of the desert. Another world map guy. Is he on that little island thing there? We definitely did, like, run around on this island. I guess I just never encountered him. I would imagine that this will probably be a Venus Djinn, maybe? Hopefully. Where are the Venus Djinn? You're not a Venus Djinn, you're a green guy. He looks like he came out of a bag you would get at the dollar store with 100 little more bags that just had a little guy that looked just like him. You know what I'm saying? Aha! Stout. Let's try Kite. I want to see like what it looks like. Penetrate, defend. If this, I mean, I don't think any of these like are really that useful. Also, like when I say what it looks like, I know this is not like a it's not like a summon or anything, but like I just want to see like what Bones getting 2 moves like how it acts. You know what I mean? Do I just get to like select 2 actions from him, or am I just not gonna get to see it even because because these are still low level guys. Yay! Ah! I love the sound effects on that. Vine! Nice, huh? Alright, we're getting a little full here. Oh my god, Froth Sphere Mia? This is a little strange. Froth Sphere. She keeps the cures though? I mean, it's just the single target cures here. I'm giving this to Bones. What does this make me a? These. I think these are better. And then she just needs a. I think if she gets a Mercury Djinn, then I think we'll have. Will we not then have another row that we can put on everybody? Alright, so we know that there's another one at the docks. We could either go to Lunpa and do a side quest or keep on Djinn collecting. Well, to get back to Lunpa, we have to go... I guess we just have to go back up here. If there's nothing else for me to do on this whole, like, top part of the map, then I think we might as well do that, right? Because if we're gonna go back this way, it's gonna take me even longer to get back to Lunpa from here. We got an hour. I feel like that we could get that knocked out in an hour. I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick because I have to go. But well, when we come back, we'll go to Lunpa and we'll gab it up. I'm putting Bones. No, I'm putting Mia in charge, and Sizz can decide how Mia would be in charge. That's what I'm doing. Sizz, you don't actually have to do that. I will be going to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm back. Thank you, Mia, for watching the stream. What's that, Mia? You want chat to name their favorite part of a pirate ship? What was that last bit again? What's everyone's favorite part of a pirate ship? Yeah. I think my favorite part of a pirate ship is the crow's nest is a good part. But I also just like the helm kind of. The helm is raw. The captain's quarters, raw. The I don't know specifically. I'm sure there is some nautical name. But the below deck where the cannons stick out, raw. Helm's Deep, raw. I remember when I fought there as the Aragorn. Helm hideout, raw. Question of the day. I'm actual question. What do you call the where you load the cannon? What what do you call where you load the cannon? The weapons bay. The weapons bay. No, it's not a Ligma. I also came in invoking a Ligma treaty on Poop Deck. Did you guys know that Poop Deck comes from French? And it doesn't have anything at all to do with poop? It comes from le poop. And listen, if you think I'm making that shit up, I'm not. Google LE space, I think POUP, le poop. It literally is, that's where poop deck comes from. It's like a borrowed word from French. Le poop. We did the thing in this town, right? We did. I don't know what it means, but I think it just means that part. It's just the word for the deck, the main deck, or whatever. When I was up getting water and stuff, I was thinking about, because I'm having fun just going around the world and collecting the genie and stuff. But I was thinking about if you were a kid playing this, say the age that you were when you were playing Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga and you struggled on every boss and you thought the game was 50 hours long. How many of these do you think you realistically would get? Because even a lot of the ones that we had are not we had to go out of the way for a number of the ones that we had. And when we started doing this questing and stuff, I feel like you might get 3 each or something. If you were a kid playing this, I would have missed a ton of them. I feel like the game, because they do boost your stats and stuff too. Would the game not be a lot harder if you didn't find a bunch of them? Those are the things that I'm I think about if I was if I was playing this when I was younger, if I played this when it came out. Would it have been one of those run from every battle and just pray through every boss kind of situations? I think it easily could be. And to be fair, I would have definitely struggled with this because I struggled with around that time. I think that was close to when I beat my first Pokemon, even though I had been playing Pokemon for I don't know, 5 years or so at that point. And I still was not super good at those games. Wasn't good at Mario and Luigi. The other RPGs I was sort of playing around this time until I hit my RPG watershed moment, which was getting into Tales of Symphonia, when I unlocked the genre kind of. Even those games that are a little simpler than this, I struggled on those too. So this one that has a little bit more of an RPG kind of flavor going on, there's definitely some more mechanics to it and stuff like that. I would have had a hard time with it. I don't know if I would have bounced off it. I think I probably would have liked it if I played it like around when it came out. When did this come out? 2001? 2? It's GBA first year, right? Isn't it? Yeah, I think I would. I think that like the summoning and equipping of the genie would be the part that I mean, it was. I kind of didn't understand it when we played it like 3 months ago, but I think that would have been the. I think that would have been the most challenging part for me. Like, I think I would have just kind of like lucked into figuring out the summons and how those worked and stuff. And yes, upon finding that definitely I would have also kind of adopted that as the dominant strategy. Okay, so we've been here before. I definitely know that we came here once and looked around. But, what am I doing, Sis? Is Lungpa not gonna ever come up, like, in the plot? This is where, what the heck is the guy's name? I should know. Oh, right. Of course, because we have this. I guess it's just like, if you want to do it, you can do it. That's crazy. What's the guy's name? The Ivan guy, right? Ivan's like, kind of like adopted dad. What the heck is that guy's name? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's not Mario 64. I think that was a game on the N64. I don't think that was Ivan's dad. I don't remember. Let's see. Bestow. Oh, Cloak is a magic we use, though. This is sneaky. Anyway, that guy's here. He got kidnapped. Oh, whoops. Here we go. Watch this. We're gonna have to, like, whoop, do it behind here. Cloak. Oh. Okay. Oh, in shadows. Oh, I see what you have to do. This is cute. We gotta walk along the outside of the wall. Cute that. That was fun for me. Alright, well, this is cool. Maybe we'll get to learn about Ivan's sister, Vivi. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, not the Zognoids. What is this? Fishmen? What are these green guys? Yo, what's up, homies? What's up, Cave She? Where could the Donpa be? He's not in his room, but he couldn't have left. Yo, this guy looks like Kai from Harvest Moon. Thanks to Hammett, we can enjoy food and drink all day long. Blah, 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 blah. Hammett, that's the guy's name. Donpa is supposed to be old. I wonder what he's fighting with. What? Hold on. Oh, you can't do that to me. Oh, you can't do this to me. Hold on. No! Oh my god. Alright, just... Donpa is supposed to be old. I wonder what he's fighting with in the fortress. That's why he's been in poor form and spends his time resting. What are you going to do? You need to work on your text box etiquette, my friend. That's simply not fair. I'm trying to pay attention. With Hammett here, we can milk as much money as we want out of Calais. He's a money tree for us. Hick. I like that the Cave She is like a little baddie. She looks like a she, but she's a mean. She's, you know. She looks like a she, but she's partying it up on stolen dime. Extorted dime, at least. Alright, well, so clearly this is the shadows here. And we just need to not get into the light of the Zognoid brothers. Hey, Turn of the Drew, thanks for coming out. Thank you. Whoa. But it didn't look like I could go that way. I was thinking like, oh, whoops. Oops. I'm sorry. Shoot, all the way out here? Do you guys like a mission like this? A little bit of a... Shoutouts again to Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, which has a couple little sneak through the area puzzles like that. And to that game's credit, there are some cute ways to sneak through areas. But I mess them up a lot, and I have been known to get frustrated sometimes. Oh, here we go. I'm also pretty 50-50 on stealth. If it's hard for me to like put my finger on what makes me like stealth and what makes me not. And I don't think it's a question a YouTuber could answer for me. Cause like sometimes I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking them. I'm in this shit. I'm up in this shit. And like I'm feeling good. And sometimes I'm like, oh my god, I really just want to run through here. I'm so over this. I don't know if it's maybe more of a me thing, if it's just like a frame of being. But if I feel like I'm really fucking them, I think if I had to like make like a YouTube video essay style like game design like concept on what makes good stealth, I think if I feel like I'm really fucking them, then stealth is good. And if I feel like I'm bored of fucking them, then stealth is bad. You guys feel me on that? When I'm like, I'm in your base, getting your dudes. In UR base, getting your D00DS. That's when I'm feeling good. And if I'm not feeling like that, then I'm like, ugh, stealth. Yeah, and that's the thing. So if you fuck up and like there's no way you're gonna shake them, or it's just like annoying, then it's not fun. If it gets trial and error-y, not always fun, unless again there's like a quick way to get right back into it, kind of. Ooh. Why are you green? Why are they green? I guess the purple Kingo type though was one of these guys, right? Do we think they're green because like that's... Oh my god, I keep forgetting that they can... they're just people. They can see outside of the circle. I think that the fact... I'm gonna go ahead and say that them being green is like the game wants me to like perceive that there is lighting in there. I don't think they're actually green. But the Lunpa gang definitely did have that purple King-O type, so maybe they are just green. God fucking damn it. He never learns. Zemsi never saved her mom because of a surprise stealth segment. I totally forgot about all that. It doesn't really ring a bell to me. But I do remember, like, I remember Zemsi's mom. I remember that little town she came from and everything. Zemsi never saved her mom. She's hilarious. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's any way... I don't know if there's any logical way to describe it. Stealth feels good when you're fucking them. I think we just have to agree that, like, that's kind of the be-all, end-all, like, that's what it comes down to. What is this? Question. What are we looking at here? Is it a little dress? What is it? Do you see the cloak? What is it? Do you think, Sis? I didn't intend for it to be that way. The thing at the top is shoes? Oh my god, we gotta look at this again. There's no way it's shoes. I was thinking the thing at the top was like... Oh, you're right. It is shoes. Oh my god, I see it now. Like, it's the shadow being cast... on the ground. Now I see it. I was... if you guys could see, I was thinking the thing at the top was like what you'd put around your like shoulders. And it was like a cloak of many colors. I was thinking the thing at the top was how it hooks onto your shoulders, and then it goes like even that was like not, yeah, I thought it was straps. Even that though was not a like, I was not 100% sure on that. That was just my best guess. But yeah, I think it's like, those are the feet. Yeah, on the shadow on the floor, and then it's like, that's the rest of the shadow. I still don't really get like how it portrays cloak. Whoa. We also could just go in this. Let's just try not to see it. Do something different. What's in this door? Who goes there? Who are you? You're not who I'm looking for. Oh, maybe this is Donpa. You don't look nearly as mean as the thieves in the fortress. I'm not giving you a voice if you are. Did you sneak into Lumpa? Because if you're not getting if you don't have a portrait, you don't have a voice. You're not sneaking into... Did you sneak into Lumpa Fortress in search of something? Yeah, I'm in search of Ivan's father, Vivi, dad. The great merchant Hammett. I'd tell you if I knew, but you don't get a voice, but I don't. Okay, this is just some old guy. These guys have to have portraits, right? At least Dodonpa does. Oh my god, I forgot about Mind Read too, sis. I don't know any of that. Oh wait, what the? An adept? Hold on. This is, okay, this is the button. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I definitely don't think I pressed A. Maybe that merchant is the reason they've closed off the lower caves. Blip. We never mind read, and we never, what's the other thing we never do? We never reveal. Again, if I was playing it as a kid, that is something else that would, like, completely fuck it up for me. Like, I would be like, what do I do? I get so stuck, like, not remembering to do that. Oh, why did we do this? Oh, Steiner, why? Alright, well, now we know the path. I think maybe, like, again, like, more, like, stealth in, like, a stealth game. Like, if you know... Here's, I guess, the other thing. If you know that, like, stealth is, like, what you're supposed to do in the game, I feel like it's different. Like, it hits different than, like, a forced stealth segment. In, like, just some other game. Or, like... Whenever, for me at least, I feel like when you can choose stealth or choose to not stealth, unless I like want to get through somewhere like more quickly and stealth is going to be like the way to do that, I'm generally not going to pick stealth just because I don't think it's usually as fun. I don't find it as engaging, really. I definitely, oh, wait, okay. Jesus Christ. Mia, cloak us, please. Alright, where's this guy gonna go? He's your classic, back and forth fretting guard. Definitely not gonna go down there. I wish I could zoom out here. I have to mark across here. Wait. I got into the light. But like, is this kind of cute? I'm kind of having fun with it. Whoa. But like, all the way outside is... all the way outside is rough. Oh, look at the two little she's. Poor Donpa. Donpa's behavior is driving him to despair. Despair, you say? Donpa can't last much longer like this, you guys. Speaking of saying shit that's gonna potentially get Snack into trouble or hot water. Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls, stay tuned. 2025 for sure. 2025, and you can put that on your calendar. I don't know when you can do that. Because I don't know, because look how fucking long Bones and Friends took. I thought we'd be done with this in like 2 months. But no, do be prepared. Be prepared for that shit. It's happening for real. We got to do it like at least like a good bit before we get to V3. But I really truly believe that Dark Souls 2 on Sunday could last like eons. I think it could easily be as long as Destiny. And the other things that I want to play on here, like World of Goo or like It Takes Two or like stuff like that, I don't think those will be like. I think that those genuinely could be short. Nearly all the women were brought here against their will, like me. Well, that other little she was partying it up with the guys, wasn't she? Maybe I misread what she was saying. Yeah, we're gonna be entering the Zebra era. I think I'm in the Zebra era. The Zebra era, I think, is more pronounced for... God, what? Why? Oh, okay. Phew. Could this be the guy who's come to get Hammett back? How do you know about me? Well, you only got caught 10 times trying to get through here, dude. I bet he is. What a bold rascal. The Dawnfall will be livid if we lose Hammett. They're really gonna be in for it if we let these kids get away. Bring it, dude. What are you, Kingo types? Oh, yeah. This guy looks like, maybe like Quest 64-man a little bit. Or what the heck does he look like? He looks like something. He's a brigand. What the fuck does he look like? I was gonna say, Zebra has an extra stream day, like a whole other game that he plays. So I feel like the Zebra era of like just constantly being on these 3 games is more pronounced, but like we on Sunday at least this year we definitely have been in a Zebra era. And all we've done is play Danganronpa 2 and Destiny. I can't believe, I mean, like, I know it's also got 2 DLCs also. But I can't believe Destiny took as long as it did. I guess looking back on it now, I can, but like, I really thought that was gonna be like a summer game. It probably won't even conclude this year. It probably will. I think it will conclude in December. But it'll be very close to the end of the year. It's gonna depend on when the holidays fall too, I guess. I don't know, I thought it would be faster. It's so hard to like know. I have just no fucking concept of time when it comes to like planning how long things are gonna take. I think it'll be 2 more weeks of the first DLC, Sis. I like get that. I feel that, Zebra. Oh, let's do this. Kaito. Ivan, it doesn't matter what you do. Wow, dude, like... I'm sorry, Ivan, I didn't mean it. Wow, okay. Ivan, it doesn't matter what you do. Yo, and now Hail Prism on the other hand, hell yeah. Oh my god, Garrett's tanking those bombs. Alright, now let's see what it looks like. Bones and attack. Yeah, bones and 2. What do you know? I know you forget about reveal and mind read sometimes, but like, okay. Feels like I kind of do the most puzzle solving. I don't know. Oh man. Oh, huge bummer, you guys. Look what we just realized. The summons only go up to 4. Dang it. I really thought they would go higher. I'm sort of the main character, but okay. Dang it. Ah well. I mean, that would be like, how could you really pull off some of these summons in a battle unless it was like a really long boss battle if they went higher than this. We still haven't seen Thor, and I think Thor could be easily the coolest one. Actually, did Bones use? He did use. We could try to do it. Nobody else has a Jupiter Djinn on, right? Let's have him, like, double attack into a guy. I don't know how strong these guys are going to be. I imagine they're not that strong. We can pull it off. Let's do Smog. We haven't seen him before. Everybody pile on Brigand 1. Oh my god, they're so weak. Never mind. What do you mean crystal powder? You don't have that. Bones didn't even get to use his thing. I guess, like, just Sizz in that, like, you could act twice in 2 turns instead of summon a Djinn and then act again. I feel like there's got to be some scenarios where it could be useful, though. I didn't mean to skip her. I'm sorry. If you got, like, a lucky turn, maybe, and you decided, like, I'm going to use this now, you could then, like, I guess you could, like, attack and heal on the next turn. If you wanted to get, what am I trying to say? If you wanted to get, like, a buff off with somebody else, and then, like, be ready to use it the next turn, maybe. Because usually I think Bones goes first. I think it could be useful there. Oh my god, Comb. Yeah, welcome to No Nostalgia Critic November. It's happening. I think it has to be a video. At least the meta that we created. I think you can see a picture of him. Look at these guys lying on the ground. You thieving scoundrel, I hate your guts. Okay, I guess we're done with the stealthing. Yeah, dude, shifts up. That we caught him. Wait a minute, who are you? Intruder! Intruder! I guess our guys will come back. I don't even know if he lives, like, a round of attacks, especially if we get our little special things off. Stop making up moves. You don't have slice. There's no slice. Drown, kind of raw. Yeah, it's the green guys that you gotta sneak past. And also, I'm pretty sure that this was... We, like, popped in there briefly, too. I think we've explored everything else in this cave. Yo, here he is, Dodonpa. Please don't wake him. He's been driven to despair. Despair, you say? After battling a terrible foe. Grumpa. It's all because of that Dodonpa. So if you don't remember this, you guys, Donpa was like the Robin Hood-esque, like, kindly thief leader of Lunpa, and then his son Dodonpa took over, and he's like a bad guy basically. He's like a nasty thief, bad, like, brigand guy. And he's the one who captured Hammett. And yes, apparently it's all optional. Could Hammett just die? Is this like Zemsi's mom? Are you the one who Donpa said would come to punish Dodonpa? Yeah, sure, alright. I was foretold in the scrolls. He knows that he coddled Dodonpa too much as a child. It pains him so much, he can't die with things the way they are. Maybe if his eyes are open, Blunpa will be a good place again. We gotta change his heart persona. This dude is like, he kinda looks like he's going, no, bitches. He looks like he is inquisiting. No friends? How the fuck do I get through here? Oh, I bet I can read his mind. Father, I'm so sorry about Dodonpa. Someone will teach him a lesson someday. His ill-gotten goods. Well, if you could move out of the way kindly, ma'am. I guess we could do the other thing. We could reveal. Ivan? I'm sorry what I said. Okay. Let's think. I'm gonna save here. Just because if we get caught again, I'm gonna scream. Maybe if his eyes are opened. I don't know if she's talking about the, like, she means his metaphorical eyes. The names confuse me a little bit, but she's talking about Dodonpa. He's the son. I think we gotta get back there, bud. Do we think we need to blast his ass out of bed? I don't know if I think we do. I can't move this, can I? No. Alright, I'll try it. Oh-ta! No, in fact, you don't. That's not how you do it. Maybe we just need to go further. Did I go everywhere in this room? I don't know if I did. I don't know if I went up here. Oh, this was the She's. That's the She cave. I'm pretty sure that this, I think at least, maybe I'm just mixing it up with that other room. I think that this was the way that we, oh no, this is different. Never mind. Whoa. I thought this was the way when, just, come on, dude. Remember the one gimmick here. I keep just, like, assuming it's, like, a normal stealth segment. Do you feel me on that? Like, a little bit? Like, it's like, alright, I can't walk where the circle is. Just go around the circle. But in this, there's that one extra step you have to do. I wonder if I can grab the key. Let's catch. Can I catch the key? Dang it. I don't think I can use synergy, like, that close to the door unless I set it as a shortcut. Do you name the party in FF4 or do they have their canon names? I think it depends on the version. They do come with set names, but there's a character that allows you to later change their names. And I actually, off the top of my head, don't remember if, like, how early into the game that character, like, you get access to that character. Yeah, Scotching Way. So we're gonna have to play it by ear. I never have named them in that game before, so like I think if I had done a playthrough like that where I had done that, I probably actually know how it works. And it works different in the DS one too. Which we'll experience it during the playthrough, but always clouds my like knowledge of how things in FF4 work. Because I've like have experience with both of the versions. but we'll figure it out. If we can name them and like it makes sense to, I will. Because I think it would be funny. But I also think it would be fine to do a playthrough where they're just normal names. Alright, reveal didn't do anything here. There's not a way I can, like, come up the other... Jesus Christ, the other way, right? I come from the moon. Feels like I should just be able to grab it through the bars. If it was a Zelda, you could. Oh, why? No, I don't think so. Let's see here. I don't even know how the hold on. I think we can do it like this. Whoop. Was there anything in this room? Is there like a secret way I could go through here, down here? Whoa. I like clipped through the wall over there, but I actually don't think that was anything. This has to be where we're going, though. We could try catch again. Why don't we, let's do it like this. This is a pain in the ass, but I'm just gonna try it. Let's set catch to move. Oh my god, that's what you have to do. Okay. I literally don't think there's a way to do that from the menu. Because if you get right up to the door, you have to press A to open your synergy menu, and that's the button that interacts with the door. Guys, we're bones and full. We could probably drop this. Is there anything? Oh, a single herb, easy drop. Ha ha ha. Did that go away also? Bones and busted. That new hotness. These guys are so comedic to me. They do kind of look like the Luminary. I think I'm getting a different vibe from them though. They have like a they have like a My Sims head a little bit. Is that one that's on Wii? Is that what that one's called? My Sims. Isn't that getting a port? Are you doing a port of My Sims? That's just crazy. I was thinking the other day about how crazy it is that like there are like I sort of fully expect Echoes of Wisdom to be like Nintendo's last like real Switch game. But isn't it kind of crazy that there's like still stuff coming out for Switch? I know it's not like completely unheard of from like Nintendo, like how they kind of will like Twilight Years a console. But when I think of them like doing that, like kind of like putting out stuff like for consoles like sort of in their last year of life, I think about that from like something they only really do for like their handhelds. And when I think of last year of Nintendo console years, I think about like the GameCube or the Wii U or even the Wii, where like really the last year like nothing came out. And the Wii was successful. And I guess maybe it's because the Switch does kind of have that like handheld vibe that maybe it's just like more of a thing they're willing to do. And also the new console hasn't even been announced yet somehow, even though like it basically feels like the way they're acting it already has, but it hasn't. I mean, it's been announced. I shouldn't say announced, but it hasn't been shown yet. It hasn't been revealed. It's just like really weird, or just like I like can't believe that the Switch has had like the year that it's had, and also like they're like, yeah, we're porting Xenoblade X over. Like, My Sims is getting a port. There's like still stuff coming out for it. It's been a crazy run. Oh my god, we got a whole other room in here. This is optional, by the way. The Donpa, not important. Don't need to do it. Have we fought a single battle in here? I'm fighting these troll guys. I'm doing it. Whoops. Never mind. I instinctively pressed the wrong button. Yo, Royal King Yoshi, what's going on? Yeah, we didn't talk about that on here or anything. Xenoblade Chronicles X is getting a port to Switch. I think of the remaining Wii U games, that's probably the one that most needed something like that. Because it feels like a game that deserves to... I mean, maybe I wouldn't say deserves. It feels like a game that should exist beyond the Wii U, kind of, just because it's such like a kind of technically impressive game for like the platform it came out on and everything. I also would like Woolly World, especially if they port it like with the stuff that was in the 3DS game. Because why would you play that on the 3DS, kind of? So like that, like if you had asked me like what the Wii U port I still wanted the most was, I probably would have said that. But I think Xenoblade X like totally needs to get off of Wii U, so it's good that they're doing that actually. I know a lot of people thought it wouldn't happen, or like they're just like, you know, I don't know, and maybe they just didn't really care about the game. But that's cool. I might play it. I watched Will play that on stream, and I thought it looked pretty fun. It looked like the kind of game I could like casually get into and sink like 200 hours into. Just to run around and goof off in. Yo, Skid Dog, thank you for your content. I watched your FF7, 8, and 9 LPs a while back, and they're great to have on the side while I work. Hey, thank you. I appreciate hearing that. Yeah, I don't think it would have been I wouldn't have enjoyed streaming that either, Will. Just like from watching it, but like I thought that what I saw of you playing the game, I thought the game looked fun. I think it definitely seems like the kind of game you'd want to like just like put on and like chill and just like run around in and do some side quests and stuff. And then like this is sort of how it goes for me with Xenoblade on all of them, but eventually be like, yeah, I think I'm done, and then just like blast through the story after that. That is how all three of playing those games have been for me. Is like be playing the story, be like getting through it a little bit, and then get to a point where I'm like yeah, I've had enough of my fill of all the side quests, and then just like blast through to the end. But I'll probably check it out. Gaming Super Mario Party Jamboree, I've been gaming that too. Speaking of the Final Fantasy VIII LPs, or the Final Fantasy LPs in general, there's my favorite. There's been someone who on YouTube is going through the FF8 Let's Play, which, let me remind you guys, I'm gonna back up. Came out in, I don't know, I was working on that in I think I finished it in 2020. Well, we worked on it a long time. I started it in 2018, I know. Hopefully. I hope that was 18 and it wasn't 17. I finished it in 2020, either way. It was the very beginning of COVID. Because remember we made that joke about the corona? Anyway, that was 4 years ago. There's someone who is going through the Let's Play currently. I think they're like within 10 episodes into the game. And it's one of those guys, one of those people that leaves a comment on every video, and it's just like, how does he not know about this thing? So I fully expect, I don't know why I don't just like block those people, but I fully expect them to go through the entire project and complain about it every single episode. So Skid Dog, I appreciate hearing the positivity about it. Or about just those projects. They're old now, and they're kind of crappy, but I still like them. I like that people still enjoy those. Why does Garrett have a wooden shield? Says... Oh, Garrett. Garrett, what were you doing with that, buddy? I don't know, Bones. I kind of got used to it. Alright, you know what, Garrett? You keep that wooden shield, buddy. Hey, I liked that it like allowed me to pick up that item and then it put it back in the chest. That's pretty cool. It showed me what it was and it let me put it back. I feel like I'm sure one could think of a game where you don't always get to do that. All right, now we're here. Oh, wrong button. It was my bedtime shield. Speaking of, I know that they went to bed, but I got a comment. I got a nice comment from one Turn of the Drew on my I think it was my medieval Let's Play. They were talking about watching that on Halloween. That game has a sequel, I'm pretty sure. And I never fucking played it. I never played the medieval remake also. Which I know got some sort of disparaging reviews. But I think that it's probably fine, honestly. I see what we're doing here. I liked Medieval. I thought that game was cool. I know that they just brought this up on Big Think Dimension. Maybe like a couple weeks ago. It was within the last few episodes. Where Aggro brought up Medieval or something, and like Chris was like just completely aghast that anybody would even want Medieval. And like I know like there's a similar sentiment held by other people towards that game. I think people are stupid. That game's pretty cool. I liked it. It's not like an amazing game, but like it has like a cute vibe, and like I think it's pretty good. I'm a fan. I bet the remake is good too. I do think like most PlayStation games, like some of the charm of it is in the way it looks, like kind of just the old graphics. So I don't know if like the fact that it's kind of like a janky sort of like beat 'em up-ish kind of 3D like action game maybe isn't as charming without the PS1 aesthetic. But I bet it's probably good. I bet it's fine. We should play it on here sometime. Maybe next year on Halloween. The next time I get a Halloween off, we'll play the Medieval remake on here. I think I have it. I actually think I own it. I don't know where. Maybe I probably bought that on sale. I'm pretty positive it's in my PlayStation library right now. Yo, here he is. Is it time to eat? I don't think this guy ever got a voice. Who are you? It's me, Bones and Friends. Look, we got Ivan. Hammett. Ivan, is that you? What did Z brag? What was the Zabrag? That was a brag positivity. Yeah, well, I mean, I think Medieval is a pretty British game, honestly. The voice acting is all British. The devs are British, I'm pretty sure. I actually don't know who developed that game. It is a Sony first-party game, right? Would they be British? I don't know. I just assume the devs are British. That game's good. Fuck. I also literally know someone who I know is British and who loves the game. It was one of my old commenters. That game's good. Fuck you. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to anybody. Medieval's good. That's the hill we're on tonight. Ivan! Stop talking. What is medieval? These people, are they friends of yours? Yes, they're my bones and friends, and me. They're like my Ivan and friends, and they all make the, like, white beard face. These are my Ivan and friends. It would appear that your journey has begun, Ivan. Remember there was, like, a prophecy? He became aware of the prophecy. I am a little late, but I've come to save you. This is optional? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I could have died in here. You shouldn't have risked yourself, Ivan. Holy shit. Hold it right there. Dodonpa! Sorry to interrupt your teary little reunion, Hammett. This must be your little rat, Ivan. You always did claim he'd come rescue you. Sort of the protagonist of the game, you said. Look at him, though. He's just a child. To think that these kids could get this far. Hey, yeah, if we're just kids, what does that make you, pathetic thugs? What kind of scum takes ransom money and doesn't free his hostage? You've been extorting money from Lyanna, have you? Remember she was the Robin mom? I bet it doesn't even matter what Ivan does. Oh, come on, dude. You too? Now that we've found Hammett, we'll be taking him home, yeah. What's a thief to a pirate? I'm well met, my fellow rogue, but I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Wait, hold on. What were the faces here? Oh, 4 sads and a smiley. I thought it was pretty funny. Hammett is what they like to call my little money tree. What, look at Garrett out front. You dirty scoundrel! Name calling won't help you. I'm not giving up Hammett. Look at this fucking guy. Don't pull the lever. Oh, am I gonna have to go fight apps down in the sewer? This little trap here marks the end of your good fortune. Oh fuck! It is apps. Prepare to become monster fodder. Todonpa. Hilarious. Maybe this guy's alright. What do we think? What should we do against Todonpa? Should we try to get Thor out? He's probably like fairly strong. I'm doing it. Okay, Garrett. Let's drop his defense. Ivan, why don't you impact Bones? We're gonna have Bones attack. Oh no, Ivan needs to summon if we're gonna try to get Thor out. What do we think it would be good to do? Agility is good. And Mia right now, if she summons Corona, she'll be back to her healer mode. But while she's got her higher attack, and well, this guy's probably resistant to Mercury magic though. I guess she could attack. How much does she do? Life Leech, 79, not terrible. Yo, Thresh. Yeah, that didn't do very much. Alright, I'm gonna go Bones, like Berserker Bones. We can try some fire magic. Ivan, it doesn't really matter what you do. Oh, come on, stop saying it. Let's do... Oh, fucking Ivan, it does matter what you do, Ivan. It actually completely matters. I need him to keep casting the Jupiter Djinn. Ivan, I take it back. In this instance, it matters what you do. Yeah, that just makes it sound... That doesn't make it sound better. Aqua Sock. Okay, I think he may be weak to that. That did a good amount of damage. Bones is doing good damage too. Oh, Gare. 490. Okay, shoot, actually, though. Bones has Cure Well. Hopefully that'll keep him alive. Alright, Garrett, you... I just have him defend, actually. Remember, that's something you can do. Let's try this, and then Mia needs to summon Corona. Which this boost party defense is pretty good. I think with all of this, Garrett will live another turn. I've been kind of taking on a sheep-low likeness. Nah, that's fucked up. Oh, and look, the Djinn effect went off. He's paralyzed. That's cool. Okay, Thor is ready. I'm gonna have Ivan summon it. He needs a win. What was Garrett doing? This did good damage. And Mia, I'm sure this battle will be over before she runs out of PP. She has a ton of it. Yo, here we go. The final guy. We haven't seen this, right? That was pretty good. That's pretty worth it. Any kind of a I think the actual effects of the attack were cooler than him coming down. They gave me hyper beam on Mother Brain vibes a little bit. Alright, and that definitely did good damage. We're doing all the Norse stuff today. Summoning Thor and then using Ragnarok. It's like the movie Thor Ragnarok. Okay, Todonpa healed, it looked like. Or the movie God of War Ragnarok, featuring Thor Ragnarok. Let's do this again. I'm putting Mia back into attack mode. I think that, oh, Rotten Blood. I was gonna say, I think that I was just thinking of, thinking of God of War Ragnarok via the vehicle of Astrobot. I think that game is still my, will still probably end up Game of the Year for Snack. Just because I think there's a possibility that it could be Metaphor, but actually let's switch. I want this again when we can get it. I think there's a possibility it could be Metaphor, but I just don't I just think that there's no way ever that I will beat that this year. I just don't. I've given up hope on that. It's still part of my fall of gaming, and I still intend to get a good way into it and give it my all. But just I have a month and 3 weeks left to do it, or I guess it's 2 months left. I was thinking the end of the year as being Christmas, but it literally isn't. It's literally 2 months. But I have so I have 2 months left to do it, but. I don't know. I definitely don't foresee myself getting all the way through the game. It's definitely going to take me longer than that. The winter of gaming. I guess maybe that's why I'm thinking of it, because I think the fall of gaming ends at Christmas. But I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about game, game of the year, which would be all the way through to the end of the year. Dang, we put Mia into attack mode. She's got to heal with one of these, right? This guy. Garrett will be fine. Look at all this damage Bones is doing. Check out this Bones. Oh my god. I thought it was going after Garrett again. We gotta be getting pretty close on this, though. He's got his bedtime shield. He'll be good. We're going Garrett Magic today. Alright, now I want to put Agility out. And I think I'm going to have Ivan summon Procne. And you need to go back into heal mode. If this guy lives that much longer. Well, this is insane. Oh, Garrett. Garrett! Ah! I need any of that. Do another Ragnarok. You can just attack, buddy. You're getting a little low. You impact him. Now you're back in heal mode. Do we just want to apply well on Garrett, maybe? That might have been the wrong call. Because Ivan has taken a good chunk. It's a little hard to see with this background. I kind of can't tell how much health I've lost, really, but it's fine. Hey, there we go. Garrett, take that! And he Captain America throws his bedtime shield and boop, bonks the guy, and he Snagazuichis away into dust. That's why I always keep it around, Bones. Look at that. I'm gonna make a reach here. The background on this battle screen, very Tak-esque. Are you guys getting that? I'm getting Tak Spirit World vibes a little bit. Very Tak-esque. Remember Tak 2 when we the yellowy kind of green Dream World area? It's got some Tak in it for sure. A little Tak in its step. Oh, get it off me! How did Adonpa get trapped under the monster? My bedtime shield did all that? He tried to pull another dirty trick on you. When Dodonpa saw his monster was losing, he tried to get behind you. Just a second longer and you'd have been history.
You dirty rat! You dirty fuck!
They're like, whoa, Ivan, chill, dude.
Yeah, well, sometimes your words get to people, I don't know.
Dodonpa, you're rotten to the core.
Okay, fine, I'm sorry. Now get this thing off of me. Get this thing off of me? Who does this guy think he is?
I don't know. That thing looks awfully heavy for us kids to lift.
And they're all elbowing each other kids, right?
What should we do, Bones? Should we try to move it?
Yeah. Alright. Oh, this looks like a job for Garrett. Here we go. Hop. Heave ho. Bones and friends. Instead of heave ho, Bones is in the lead and he goes, Bones! And they go, friends! And push it. Bones! Friends! You should be able to get up now. What if and it shows his legs all crinkled up like the Wicked Witch of the West. He looks like a toothpaste tube. I can't. Oh my god, is it what happened?
Yar, do you need me to install a peg leg? Oh, I've seen this before, Bones. It's scurvy. We're going to have to amputate.
It's not broken. I should be able to stand after a bit.
Thank goodness.
What you mean, thank goodness? Garrett hates this guy. I'm so fucking over this, Bones. Didn't he try to kill us? It's because Garrett kept getting knocked down to 1 HP. Can't we just forgive and forget? Well, let's get the fuck out of here. The Donpa kidnapped you, man! Oh, right. Get a grip, guys. We're leaving him here. Here, help me move Donpa back onto him. Okay, I guess. Oh, yeah, I guess.
But Hammett is safe now, isn't he?
Yeah, but do you really think the Donpa will reform if Hammett forgives him?
I wonder. How about it, Donpa? Do you promise? Never break a pirate's promise.
Oh, you really don't want to break a pirate's promise, dude. He already said he wouldn't do anything. Look at Garrett. Of course he's gonna fucking say that. He wants us to forgive him.
What do you think we should do with him, Garrett?
I don't fucking know. Tie him up. Throw him off a cliff or something. I don't give a fuck. Lock him up here just like he did to Hammett. You guys are... It's like you guys are the delusional ones today.
How can you be so cruel? I've reformed the Donpa.
Yet you have no problem being that cruel to Hammett.
What should we do, Bones? Should we fucking lock him up, or I don't know?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about him. I think we should lock him up. Serves the little punk right. No, bitches. Dad. Donpa, you pitiful fucking wretch of a son. He's gonna throw a hand grenade. Kicking the grenade up into the air and blowing up Donpa. No, Will, he's like a side villain. He's just this is the first time he's ever appeared on screen. I always told you that if you did evil to others, others would do evil to you. The Donpa triumphant theme. You must right all of the misdeeds you've done. I feel bad for spoiling you. Look at the trouble it's caused.
This is all your fault that all this happened.
Which is why this is going to hurt you more than it does me. And he like jams his fist right into his chest and rips his heart out.
You're not serious, are you, Dad?
I most certainly am. You're going to spend some time here thinking about all that you've done. I'm going to give you a spanking. And he's like looking like, funny, right? Like got him over his knee, spanking him. He's looking up at Bones and Friends. Get it? Get funny, huh? And they're like, ew, I don't know if we want to be here for this. They all like sidle past him and walk out. So this is sort of a little weird now. Yeah, he's like giving a gross, sick animation look. Donpa has caused you all sorts of trouble, hasn't he? Not at all. Yes, he has! Yes, he has! I must apologize. You know this was all side content anyway. I'm just really sorry you've gone out of your way for this. Thank you, Donpa, but you do not... Thank you, Donpa, but you do not need to apologize. Then you forgive him? Don't nod. I'm sorry about the trouble, but I do have one request. A request? I don't know how you got in here, but please leave by the same means. He let loose Donpa. He aims to kill us all. Donpa, didn't you just say you're gonna lock up Donpa?
We shouldn't have to sneak around, should we?
Some of Dodonpa's henchmen are still loyal to him. I'm going to get caught and thrown out. Some of those green guys are beyond saving. I'm ashamed to say it, but they won't listen to any of my orders. The new gang of thieves will attack Hammett if they find him in the fortress. but Dodonpa didn't do anything wrong still. Even though his thieves loyal to him will kill you in the fortress. He really did. Really, when you think about it, he really didn't do anything, did he? I'm gonna guess he's saying that he did something wrong. It's Hammett who was gonna let him walk away scot-free. They'd free Dodonpa, wouldn't they? And he'd head straight for Calais, seeking his revenge. Yes, you're right, I see. Yep, I'm in charge.
It would be terrible if Calais were attacked.
Perhaps Hammett was the one who wronged us, really.
You mean immediately?
Holy shit. This guy was fucking, he had it all figured out. Even though we had to fight through all of those guys anyway. Why in the world did you do that? They won't let anyone down here at all. Plus, many of Dodonpa's men have left to find the intruders. Oh, he thinned it out for us.
You are a shrewd one.
And you are a pirate. And they're just, like, wagging their finger at each other, like, squinting, like, over in the corner. I just thought I'd try to help however I could. Yeah, we are absolutely in bones and yap.
With the Dodonpa's henchmen gone, this is our chance to escape, right?
Yes, for the love of God. Let's get out of here, friends. Thank God. When I see them go back into bones, I'm like so relieved most of the time. The next time you meet Dodonpa, he will be a changed man, I promise.
I get it already. I won't do anything wrong. Let me go.
Gege-esque. A Gege-esque exchange and attack-esque screen. Dang it, I wanted to get my carves off of Dodonpa. Fuck. Yeah, Garrett hawked toys onto him. He goes, Dodonpa toy. Get it, Bones? Yeah, pretty good one, Garrett. Well, Bones and friends. Bones and friends today, once again. We fucking did it, you guys. Sizz, is the last thing something we think we can just get done right now? It wouldn't even be the last one, would it? Oh, it literally would. Wait. Oh no, it wouldn't. We still need one more Venus and one more Mercury. Should we just do it now? So there's a Djinn in also we gotta do we think that's the end of Hammett? We probably have to take him back to the fucking town, right? Can I stay at the inn now? Actually, we probably can do stuff in town here too. I don't even think we were able to before. We might call it a day then today. I kind of want to explore Lunpa and see if there's like any other dialogue and stuff here. And the rest of that, like an additional Djinn and then 2 more on the world map, that we absolutely could get knocked out next time. And I don't think the next session is the end, because, like, I mean, I don't know how much more there is, but I can't imagine that the, like, next dungeon that we're gonna do is the last dungeon. Like, it definitely doesn't seem that way. Oh, you're right, Sizz. Let's just go, like, in there now, then. Let me queue that up for next time. So I think that'll be, like next time we'll still mostly be finishing the side questing stuff. But then we'll get back on track with the plot. Bones and Long. But I think we made a pretty good chunk out of it today. Wait, what the? But Garrett, Garrett fucking hates this place. Bones, we're never going back in there. Oh, but Garrett, there was clearly clearly an opening in the cave right behind that woman. That poor woman, man. Oh, wait, hold on. What if... Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, we'll have to come back then. Because there was definitely something in there. God, that means we do have to come back up here. Oh, well. Save your quest. Bones and quest. I think we could still get all of that done next time. We'll take Hammett home to his baddie wife. We'll get the Djinn in the harbor. We'll get the other world map Djinn. We'll come back here and we'll see what was in there. And then we'll go all the way back down there, back through the fucking, back through Toby, back through the fucking other cave, back through across the desert, back through that other cliff area, and back to the plot. Unless we also want to check out that, like, secret island. You remember the thing in, like the whirlwind in the second desert? I don't know if we'll be, like, strong enough to do that, but if not now, when, kind of? Especially if we get all of the Djinn. Maybe we'll do that next time. Either way, I think we got our work cut out for us. I am streaming next week, right? How many boneses have we been back for? 2, right? Yes. I think Bones next week. Pretty sure. And then it'll be a week off after that. But if we get all the side quests done next week, then we would be in a pretty good spot, I think. There's no way the game takes 3 more sessions to finish from there. It's definitely got to be there can't be that much left of it. I don't think, at least. I truly haven't looked it up. I know when Sizz looked into it, he was like, yeah, the end, like, if you're going to do side quests, you got to do them now. So yeah, I think we probably will go to that, secret island area. And then I would imagine that's probably most of the side stuff. There doesn't really seem to be, like NPC side quests or anything, really. There was this, but, like, this is pretty big. Yeah, I mean, we could go, like, the one where we finally get back to, like, the story. If that one we feel like is running a little long, like if the, final dungeon or whatever takes a long time, we could always just go long on it. But yeah. Hey, this one was fun today. I hope it wasn't too, like, insane. I feel like I was all over the place today. But I think that's fun. That's when at least Snack is at his peak. Yeah, trust me. The finale says it could be like an entire hour of standing around in like a throne room talking to people. Maybe Bones and friends will do a world tour and they'll go talk to every like leader of the town for every single town. And they'll keep bringing up like stuff about the plot that I don't remember. Bones and friends. Guys, thank you for watching. It's been a good one. I'm excited for the next one too. I like doing this kind of like run around the world and clean everything up kind of stuff. This is like one of the fun. This is what I had to tear myself away from doing in Zelda to come do this. Thank you to Zebra for the big raid. Everyone else for stopping by and chatting and yapping with me. It was a fun time. I'll see you on Sunday for more Destiny challenge. Where I think we will also try to knock out the rest of like the main story of Teal Mask. And by that I'm saying try. If we don't get there 100%, we don't get there, but we've done a lot of the extra stuff, I think. Like all of the like running around in the field and catching Pokemon. I think after this stream, we really don't have to do any more of that. So I think that will help speed things up. Hell yeah, and have a great weekend. Happy November. Happy Halloween. Big love. I'll see you next time. Bye.